morning, dear students. Welcome to Gurudeva online classes. Dear student, in previous class we had solved exercise 5.1. Now in this class I am going to start next point, pairs of lines. Dear student, in this topic we are going to discuss intersecting lines, transversal lines, angles made by transversal of parallel lines. These are all points we are going to discuss in today's class. Dear student, look at these pictures. This is the blackboard. Blackboard on its stand. This is one of the example for intersecting. This is the one example for intersecting. Next, look at this second picture. Here also, this letter Y. Here, two lines are joining to each other. This is we will call intersecting line. In this alphabet Y, here two lines are intersecting to each other. That intersecting we will call intersecting line. Okay. Next, third example. Dear students, see, this is the window. This is the window. The grill door of window. This is also one of the example for intersecting lines. Dear student, from these pictures we have to understand here when two lines are joining at a common point, that we said to be intersecting line. Dear student, two lines L and M are intersect at a common point. This common point we will call point of intersecting. Dear student, look at this picture. This is one of the example for intersecting lines. In this picture, we have so many intersecting lines. Okay, see, you observe this picture. Here, the line segment AC and BC are intersecting at point C. At point C, this point we will call intersecting point. Okay, next see, next line here, line AC and EC. Here also two lines are intersecting at a point C. This C point we will call intersecting point. Dear student, in this picture we have so many intersecting lines. Okay, at least you find out here 10 intersecting lines in this picture. Okay. Next point I am taking here, transversal line. Dear student, you might have seen in road where crossing two or more roads, and railway line where crossing the other lines. Okay, where one line crossing two or more lines, that is we will call transversal line. These are the examples for transversal line. Transversal line means a line that intersect two or more lines at distinct point is called transversal line. Dear student, look at this picture. Dear student, look at this picture. Here P is transversal line because this P line crossing two lines, L and M line. We know transversal line means a line when crossing two or more line. That is we will call transversal line. Here in this picture, here P is the transversal line because this P line is crossing two lines L and M. Okay, this is the one of the example for transversal line. Dear student, look at this second picture. Here P is not a transversal line. This P line crossing at a one single point. We know transversal line means when a line crossing two or more lines at distinct point. But in this picture, here P line crossing at a single point. So this is not a transversal line in this picture. Okay, dear student, next point I am taking here, angles made by transversal. Dear student, look at this picture. Here we have so many angles in this picture. Here a line crossing two lines at a distinct point. This is what we call transversal line. Okay, here we have so many angles. Dear student, in this picture, the 8 angles are marked from 1 to 8. These angles have their special names. Which are those?
When a line passing through the L and M. Here we are getting some interior angles. 3, this is, and 4, 5, 6. These are the interior angles. Now let us see here interior angles. Interior angles. Angle 3 and angle 4. Angle 3 and angle 4, these are the interior angles, and angle 5, angle 6, these are the interior angles we are getting here. Some of the exterior angles, which are those? See here, angle 1, this is one of the exterior angles, and angle 2, this is also one of the exterior angles. Next, angle 7, angle 8, these are the exterior angles. Now exterior angles, angle 1 and angle 2, angle 7 and angle 8, these are the exterior angles. Next we have corresponding angles in this figure. Which are those? See here, angle 1, angle 5 and angle 2 and angle 6, these are the corresponding angles, and angle 3, angle 7, these are the corresponding angles, and angle 4 and angle 8, these are the corresponding angles. Let us see corresponding angles in angle 1 and angle 5, this is the corresponding angles. Next, angle 2 and angle 6, angle 2 and angle 6, these are the corresponding angles. Next, see, look at this picture, angle 3 and angle 7, these are the corresponding angles. Angle 3, angle 7, these are the corresponding angles. Next, angle 4 and angle 8, angle 4 and angle 8, these are the corresponding angle in this figure. Next here we have some alternate interior angle. Which are those? See here, angle 3 and angle 6, these are the alternate interior angle. For better understanding, let us see here letter Z, here this one, these are the alternate interior angles. Okay, in this figure we have angle 3, angle 6, these are the alternate interior angles. Look at this picture. Here angle 4, angle 5. These two also alternate interior angles. Okay, in this figure. Let us see here. Alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles. Here angle 3 and angle 6. Angle 3 and angle 6, alternate interior angles. Next, angle 4 and angle 5, these two also alternate interior angles. Okay, next in this figure we have sum of alternate exterior angle. Which are those? See, 1 angle 8, these are the alternate exterior angles. Next, angle 2 and angle 7, these two also alternate exterior angles in this figure. Alternate exterior angles. See here, angle 1 and angle 8. Angle 1 and angle 8 alternate exterior angles. Next, angle 2 and angle 7. These also alternate exterior angles in this figure. Next, we have sum of interior angles on the same side of transversal line. Which are those? See, angle 3 and angle 5. These are the interior on the same side of transversal line. Here angle 4, angle 6. These also alternate interior angles on the same side of transversal line.
Look at this table. Here some angles are interior angle and some angles are exterior angles. Pairs of corresponding angles, and some are pairs of alternate interior angle, pairs of alternate exterior angles, and last one is pairs of interior angles on the same side of the transversal line. These are different types of angles made by transversal. Okay, Some are interior angle, some are exterior angle. Dear student, you observe here first column here. These are the interior angle. Angle 3, angle 4, angle 5, angle 6. These are the interior angles made by transversal. Okay, next is here, second column here. These are the exterior angle made by transversal. Angle 1, angle 2, angle 7, angle 8. These are the exterior angle made by transversal. Okay, next third column you see here. Pairs of corresponding angles. Angle 1 and angle 5. These are the corresponding angles. Angle 2 and angle 6. These two are the corresponding angle. Angle 3 and angle 7. These two are corresponding angles. Last one is in this figure angle 4 and angle 8. These are the corresponding angles. Dear student, next you see fourth column here. Pairs of alternate interior angles. In this figure we have angle 3 and angle 6. These are the pairs of alternate interior angles, and angle 4 and angle 5. These two pairs we have alternate interior angles in this figure. Next you see fifth one column here. Pairs of alternate exterior angle. In this picture angle 1 and angle 8. This is the pairs of alternate exterior angle, and angle 2 and angle 7. This is also one of the pairs of alternate exterior angles in this figure. Next you see sixth column here. Here pairs of alternate interior angles on the same side of the transversal. You observe this picture. Here angle 3 and angle 5. These are the pairs of interior angles on the same side of the transversal. Okay, next you observe here angle 4 and angle 6. These two are the pairs of interior angle on the same side of the transversal. These are the different angles made by transversal line. Dear student, next I am taking here transversal of parallel lines.
Okay, next here. See, when a transversal line passing through the parallel line, okay, in that moment we are getting here some angles are equal. Which are those? Let us see here. See here, T is the transversal line that is passing through the line L and M. These two are parallel. When a transversal line passing through the parallel line, interior angles also equal. Okay, when a transversal line passing through the line L and line M, here angle vertically opposite angles are equal. Here angle 3 and angle 7. These two are vertically opposite angles are equal. Now angle 3, angle 7 both are equal because these are vertically opposite angles. When a transversal line passing through the parallel line, vertically opposite angles are equal. Okay. Next, when a transversal line passing through the parallel line L and M, here corresponding angles also equal. Here angle 7 and angle 8 both are equal. When a transversal line passing through the parallel line, corresponding angles equal. Okay, corresponding angles are equal. Angle 7 and angle 8. Next, when a transversal line passing through the parallel line, alternate interior angles also equal. Here, when a transversal line passing through the parallel line L and M, the alternate interior angles also equal. Okay, here angle 3, angle 8. Okay, next see here. Here, interior angles on the same side of transversal line always supplementary. Here, T is the transversal line passing through the parallel line L and M. Here, interior angles on the same side of transversal line supplementary. Supplementary mean the total sum of two angles 180 degree, those angles we will call supplementary angles. These are the some points when a transversal line passing through the parallel lines.
If two parallel lines are cut by a transversal, each pair of corresponding angles are equal in measure. Dear friend, you look at this picture. Here, two parallel lines cut by a transversal line and the corresponding angles measures equal. Look at this picture. In this picture, here two lines are cut by a transversal line and corresponding angles measures equal. Okay, this is the transversal line by a parallel line. And the next point, you observe here some points here. Dear friend, if two parallel lines are cut by a transversal line, your interior angles are equal. And second point, if two parallel lines are cut by a transversal line, your exterior angles also equal. If two parallel lines cut by a transversal line, then each pair of interior angle on the same side of the corresponding angles are equal. Okay, dear friend, in this class I discussed here some pairs of lines. Okay, in tomorrow class I will solve here exercise 5.2. Thank you.